What is going on? A great weekend, and I hope everybody is ready for what I think is about to be a gigantic pump coming again after we hit exactly where I said we were going to hit, doing exactly what I said, because it's real easy if you just look at the signs. And I wish Ace of Base was playing in the background, and most of you don't know who that is, but one day you will. This is not financial advice, but I'm always right.
I'm trying to put money in your pocket, that crypto wallet, that bing bada bing ching ching big profit. Even when the market's sideways, I'm looking for ways to get paid. I'm checking my coins around breakfast.
All right, step one, in order to have fun. Ethereum trading at 1291. We have seen a spike in the price. It does look like it's about to get sent just a little bit. Maybe we're going to see a nice little start to develop here. We're not sure yet. What we are sure of, though, is that this chart has done exactly what I said it was going to do. And I told you your entry point was going to be one of two places. It's going to be this heart line right here. And guess where it bounced? It bounced off of that heart line and it's headed back up. Or you're going to get an opportunity to get down here. Now, it was no guarantee that you're going to be able to get down there, but you did bounce off of the heart line now, and that means that you're headed up into the sixes, most probably. Now, that is pending the market doing what the market do. By the way, believe in Bitcoin hoodies. Ha ha. So, you hop over here. Now, we don't count every one of these. We're looking for the most points of contact to give you kind of an idea of like a breakout sort of time frame, something like that. And just kind of looking for those spots where it settles the most frequently. You can see right here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 points of contact right here, and then 6, 7, and then 8 over here. So that looks like basically the trend line that's developing right here, which means that by all rights and by all reason, when you get to this spot right here, that you're looking for an absolute breakout at this point of December 21. Now that means that it would last until that time, consolidating in this tight little channel. But the rest of the market is not looking that way. The rest of the market is looking at a more positive light. That being said, that cuts down on the time to maybe December 14, which is about going a little bit quicker. So what you're probably going to witness and what you're probably going to see, let's zoom back in, is we're probably going to look at this right here, and we're probably going to see this move continue to this upside. Now, there will be some downward momentum every once in a while, but then we should hit this little crossover spot right in here. That would be the logical area, giving you 6,000. That's about 6,059, something like that, from where it'd be about 25% lift off from the current area. Now, the idea here is, and the principle here is, that you got to get past that because you are now on this trend line heading towards the upward momentum, and you'd probably follow this line. Now, that being said, if we could get into the lines, and look, I know I might be sounding crazy here, but we're talking about dropping a 0 is really what we're looking at right here. And I know that I drew this, really wasn't here to draw. I was here to kind of show you which way we're going. But you can kind of see that from here to here, we've got this line kind of trending towards this upside momentum. And then you can see right here that with the same thing kind of happening, and we've got this channel that if we can get into this channel, then that will take us up and drop that 0 and make it real easy. So let's go look at see what's going on over here. And Josh Elon agrees with me, says lit looks like it might be taking a big turn upwards. And I mean, guys, you know, you're seeing the same thing that I'm seeing, basically, and I guess I can't get it zoomed in right. But you can see here, I mean, it's just kind of channeling that upward momentum and this downward pressure right here. That's going to cause a breakout at some point. And since it's a launch, the breakout's going to be the upside because it can't go to the downside. So we're getting there. Lit 0% tax deflationary community token, LP burns 0.025 of supply every 1,200 seconds. And finally, here we are. If you're in crypto for the same reason as me, then you believe in the power of people and real DeFi gems. That means investing in communities with a long-term vision and products that carry real value for the future. That sound good? Then let's get lit. And you can see right here. Now I can see it a whole lot better. But this is the breakout spot right here. You can see again the breakout period literally around that 21st. But I don't think we're gonna make it there. I think we're gonna hit this trend reversal on that heart line, which we're already at, and we are just ready to spike back up. And if we do this, then we might even get up into the upward stratosphere. Now that's a kind of a long way, and this is a tough market, so it would be better to say that the idea here is probably drop a zero. So already happened once, so it's not out of the way. Moving on. All right, guys, there you have it. I'm guessing sometimes, especially with a newer token, when I'm looking at these things and when I'm looking at charts, like I can tell you what it looks like it's supposed to do, and generally speaking, it will do what it's supposed to do. But it does take momentum, and it does take a continued push and more investors. So this is not financial advice. My name is Bleaves. I am always right, and we will see you guys again, maybe even after we drop the zero, if it happens fast.
I'm looking for the good life, sitting on top of the world. I wanna be shining